Hi guys, how is everyone today? My name is Savannah. If you're new, I'm 24 years old. This is going to be my second ever cash stuffing video, so I'm super excited. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it because last time I had to kind of edit a lot out because I was talking too much. So I did go ahead and, I have something new to show you guys too, so we'll get to that. But I did go ahead and budget out everything. Wait, we'll go ahead and ignore that, but that's gonna be our budget. And I did go ahead and make a change. So these are my sinking funds. I do have the money right here, and then I do have our cash envelopes that we will also be stuffing, which is very exciting. Unfortunately, I don't have much money that's going to be rolled over, but you know what? It is what it is. So I did go ahead and make the decision to stuff my rent money along with my Xfinity bill. Last week I did go ahead and keep like $250 in the bank, but as we're going to discuss, I had some things come up and I did go ahead and have to unfortunately spend some money that I wasn't planning on spending. So I want to make sure that I have money in my bank. I mean, I don't want to have my rent money just in the bank because I think I might spend it by accident. So anyways, long story short, I'm just going to go ahead and start stuffing my rent and my Xfinity so like I have the money and like it's not getting spent. So I did notice one of these tents is messed up. So in total, we are going to be stuffing $540, which is very exciting. And yes, and I do also have my bundles as I had last week. So I do have my cash tips, which we are also going to be stuffing in my cash tip binder. So that's very exciting. Okay, so with our sinking funds and our cash envelope, so we're gonna go ahead and stuff these. So the only thing I had money, I only had $2 left over from last week, which is, it is what it is. Grocery is going to be getting $45. Let's see, 45, 20, 30, 45 in grocery. And I did spend all my money. So there was, me and my boyfriend always watched like UFC fights. And this past week was, oh, what is this? I just noticed this. This past weekend was really big ones. We had Amanda Nunes fighting and Israel Adesanya fighting, and they are my favorite fighters ever. So we did go ahead and buy some drinks and food for that fight. And yeah, so we did spend a little bit there. And also for eating out is going to be getting $35. Also, we did go ahead and go get crawfish and some drinks. So that money from eating out went away, but it's crawfish season, y'all. I have to go get crawfish. So, and I'm like obsessed. So I get it as much as I can. And that's what the money's there for. I don't really feel bad even spending it because that's what it's there for. So we did get crawfish and splurge a little bit there, but it's fine. Gas is only going to be getting $5 because from last week I had a full tank and now I have a half a tank, which is fine. So I'm just gonna put $5 in it. And then for personal, I am going to be doing 20. So, wait, maybe we should do, I don't know. Alrighty. I might switch that out later, but for now it's 20. So I'm hoping this is all in frame, which I feel like it is. Okay, so now on to our our sinking funds. Let's see. So we're going to be doing $300 for rent. So that is going to be $300. And like I said, I'm a server. If you missed last week's video, I am a server. So my income is very, varying. It varies. So when I do have a good check, like this was a pretty good check this week, I do want to put as much as I can into rent. Also, I do want to start getting ahead on my rent. So even if I stuff too much, I'm fine with it because it'll roll over, which is wonderful. So for Xfinity, I'm going to be doing $40. And I decided I wanted to start stuffing Xfinity because I just think it would be better, because it's $120 total on the first of the month. So if I can just start putting the money away and like not accidentally spend it, I would like to do that. So this is going to be getting 40, and with a total goal of 120 every month. So credit card. Okay, this is a little bit of a touchy subject for me because, so like I mentioned last week, my car, it's going to be getting 35 again. Oh, you guys, so my car, I mentioned that it's been in and out of the shop because the AC doesn't really blow hot air. So long story short, it's been in, like, they've been trying to do like small fixes for like 4 weeks on it, but it just came down to it. They just had to pull the plunge and do it. So I ended up having to spend quite a bit of money. So I did just go ahead and put that on my credit card because I didn't want a big chunk to come out. Even though I had the money in my bank account, I didn't just... Ooh, that would hurt me. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it on my credit card, which is fine. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So 70 bucks, which is awesome already on March 10th. So because my minimum payment's due at the end of the month, and my minimum payment's only 35 bucks. So that's pretty good. And I am going to just buckle down and try to get my credit card paid off. But while I'm talking about my credit card, I guess I will go ahead and introduce this guy. So I did go ahead and make this tracker. I don't know if you can tell, but I have amounts here that I will be coloring in and just this fun little page. So unfortunately, this is now my credit card balance, which kind of hurts me to say because it was about half of that like a week ago. But that's okay. I live in Texas and I definitely need AC. Like, I will be dying if I don't have AC. So I did go ahead and make this tracker just to motivate me. And I'm already at 70, what was it? Like 75 bucks. So that's going to be awesome. So hopefully this will keep me going and motivated to pay that off, which I'm going to pay it off anyways. But this is just a fun thing to do. So I did want to go ahead and introduce that, which is fun. But I'm not going to color it in until the end of the month when I make the payment because I don't know how much my payment's going to be. So I only have 10s and 5s left, which is fine. So the rest of my sinking funds are going to be getting a little less, but it is what it is because I did go ahead and take out $340 to stuff those two. But it is what it is, like I said. Okay, so for fun, it's only going to be getting $5. So now we have 15, 10 and 15 for fun. And I need to keep track of my time because last time like I said, I talked too much. So I had to edit a lot of my video out because it could only be like 15 minutes, which, whatever. Okay, car maintenance. I was debating if I should take this out and put it towards my credit card bill because most of that came from my car. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. But for now, I'm just going to leave it. So 25 for car maintenance. Shit, nothing else better need to be done on my car. But just in case, I'm going to leave that. And then let's see. Baby's going to get 5. Again, I'm not pregnant, but I do just want to start saving up because it's something I want in the future. So we're going to put 10 for baby, 10 total for babies. New car. I need to put my thing over here. Okay, new car is going to be getting $10. So, new car is getting 10. And I don't know if I should do trackers or not. I'm not like sold on the whole tracker thing, but I'm not opposed to it either. New car, future house will be getting $5, my last 5. And Stella. Okay, so here's another one that I had to do some stuff with. So I didn't realize that she had no more heartworm medicine and flea medicine because I buy them a year at a time. So unfortunately, I did have to spend $130 on another year's supply of both flea prevention and heartworm medicine. So that was unfortunate, but it needed to be done, obviously. So I am gonna, instead of putting this in my bank account to I did take the $20 from last time in here to use towards it, but I did have to use money from my own bank account, which is perfectly fine. But instead of putting this back into my bank account, I'm gonna leave it in here because she does still need to get groomed, which can wait, but I'm gonna start building stuff for the groom. Unfortunately, I did have to use it for her medicine, for her, stuff, but it's fine. Like, what the heck? Okay, I have a little bit of an issue here. I'm gonna go ahead and just break one of these 10s with my tip money because I don't know what happened, but I didn't do my math right. So that's fine. So emergency fund is only getting $5. Oops. So that's the bonus. That's a good thing about having so much change on you is you can just break it. So it's fine. Emergency fund, $5. Holidays is getting $10. Oops. Oh my god, I cannot wait to start seeing these stack up. So 10, 15, and 20 in holidays. I'm so excited to see these stack up. They're already starting to stack up. Okay, and lastly, retirement is going to be getting $5. And I'm already at 11 minutes, so I'm going to have to freaking edit some of this out. Because I still have to stuff my cash tips. Okay, so that's it for my sinking funds and my cash envelopes. Oh, these $2. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my credit card rollover just because I need to start building this up. Because I need to pay that hoe off because I put my car bill on there. So that's going to be a nice little payment. Awesome. Okay, so we are all done with this and with our cash envelopes. So we're going to put these aside and we're going to go ahead and move on to my cash tips binder. So this is not involved. So this is a new month. I'm very excited. New month, new goals, turn up. So we got March going. And why do I literally always lose my pen? Dude, I legit always lose it. Okay, so I got my pen. So let's go ahead and count our money. Okay, so this is just from this past week. Since I did my last stuffing, I've just been collecting all week. And just as last week, I did dip into this a little bit, but it's fine. It is what it is. We still have a good amount of money to put aside for the week, starting off March. So we're going to have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. So we have 185 to add for the first week. Or maybe not the first week, but whatever. So I think today's March 10th. So 310 cash work. And I totally forgot how much it was. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So 180, which is freaking awesome because it's only been 10 days. So, and I did dip into this a little bit. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put my 20s into here and my smaller bills in here per usual. And I'm hoping if I stay on this track, I will be able to save 500 bucks, just like I did last month, or over 500 bucks, which is going to be the goal, which is very exciting. So let's go ahead and put this. I cannot open it. Why can't I open you? Okay. Put the 20s in here. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm struggling right now. I don't know why. So we'll go ahead and stuff that. Okay, cool. So 180 bucks. That's freaking awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys loved this video. My second video. So if you guys would like, please hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want to. And yeah, I will be back next week with the next cash stuffing. Bye guys.